So when you started making music, though, did you have any fucking clue that you were talented at all, or was this completely a random attempt at something?
Kinda. Well, I don't know. I always knew I was gonna be famous, doing something. I was always different. Always.
So you always felt some level of confidence. You just didn't know that it was going to end up being rapping.
I always wanted to be a rapper. I just didn't know I was gonna actually do it.
Did you have anybody that helped you get going, or was it completely self-taught?
I did this shit by myself.
When was the first song that you put out that you started to like get some attention for? Or you started to feel it heating up. Lil Boat.
Yeah.
And so, was there anybody actually like pushing it on Twitter or anything like that, or did this
Not
just?
at first. I put that song out in college.
And so, how long were you in college for? A lot of people were asking about that.
Bro, I was in college for like 2 months.
And it just didn't work out for you?
Hell no. I got arrested and then.
Arrested for what?
Yeah.
You can't speak on it? Is that serious?
I could speak on it. I just don't want to talk about it.
It can't be that bad.
Yeah. To me, it is.
All right.
It's bad to the point I don't like talking about it.
Okay. How long you had a manager?
A month.
A month. All right. Because this is
I just got a real manager like a week ago.
Oh, so you had a different scenario.
Well, I had a manager, but like he was more like a big brother.
It was just like a guy you knew. Oh, well, so it's him right there. All right.
I mean, he's still my manager now. He's my chopper manager, but he was more like a big brother. Just kind of took care of me, make sure I was good.
Right.
Always making sure I was straight, making sure my priorities was good.
Okay. And then, so, Coach, how did you end up finding out about Yachty?
Shit. Like in Atlanta, like my hands is like deep into the scene,
into everything, right?
Into everything, and like once a month, I let like DJs come to my house and I cook and shit, and we chill and we share music.
Okay.
And like probably about 6 weeks ago, I was at my crib and I had a few DJs that's like really, really on the scene. Speaker Fox, Noah's Ark. And we share music. Like, I'm playing shit that I'm into. I'm like, I want to see what y'all into.
So the dinner party is how you keep your ears to the street.
Well, it's not even a dinner party. It's just a vibe.
Right, yeah,
Just come over, we cook, and chill and just, you know what I'm saying?
But that personal connection is big, right?
So Noah was like, have you heard of this kid, Lil Yachty? And he played me the song. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. It's crazy melodic and it's easy.
Right.
Like, this is going to go. It was like at 1 million, right? So, ironically, I was looking for him. You know what I mean? I knew Zeus is like my little brother.
Okay, so you already had a connection.
Like me and Zeus, shit, we've been talking about working for probably like 2-3 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I grabbed I come back to that. But about 2 weeks after I heard Yachty's music, I get a DM on my Instagram, and it's his dad. Me and his father been friends since he was a kid.
Oh, wow. So
like we've been friends from day one. You know what I'm saying? Like we
and you had absolutely no idea.
Had no idea.
Right.
I didn't put the connection together. I've been knowing him since he was, but I
right.
didn't put the connection
Okay.
And then me and his mom went to college together.
Wow. Yeah.
And so it was a connection there. And then like Zeus, I found out Zeus was managing. So I was like, listen, Zeus, I'm gonna come in and I'm just gonna add gas to the fire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you under my wing, and we're gonna run this shit.
What do you bring to the table in terms of an artist at the stage in his career that he's at right now? What's the most important things?
The most important thing right now is probably like putting guidance, just guidance. Because like I told him when we first started, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to change nothing. Because you know what you're doing.
Right.
Because you already created. Your movement. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is just guide you. So it's like I made all the mistakes.
Right.
I did all the mistakes, so I can tell you, hey, I can say, Yachty, so what's the plan? What you want to do? And you lay it down for me. And I say, you know what? If you go this way, it'll be a little bit easier.
Right.
I can just kind of just step them through it.
How do you appreciate that influence? Are you seeing the game a lot more the full landscape of options and everything, or what?
Huh? It's cool. I mean, Wait, say that again?
Like you have Coach kind of guiding you now and like giving you some in-depth insight into what is possible in the industry and what your moves might end up resulting in. Is that are you the type of person that is open to influence like that?
Definitely. I've always been open to influence, positive change, and all those type of things.
Right.
Like don't want to change shit.
No,
right.
I'm just saying.
We don't want to change.
I was just saying. No, I was just saying. Like that's like things I'm open to.
Right. And then I got I'm like the fucking plug. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
fucking socket.
The socket. That's
Right.
right. The socket.
Fucking socket.
But
The plug. That's right. The socket gives the plug power. So
true.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean, the plug is just connected to the socket. So I'm the socket.
Right.
So I can make it. I can pick up that phone and make them calls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Instantly.
Have you been networking with anybody as a result of this new mentorship?
What is that? What you mean?
Anybody that you've worked with as a result of Coach's connection with you?
I mean, it's it's all in the works. Hella shit finna go
Right.
on. Hella.
Who were your influences musically when you started out in this?
I didn't really have influences. I mean, nah, I can't say like. I can say I fucked with people, but like I can't say nobody influenced my music because that shit don't sound like nobody.
It really doesn't. But there are some who influenced you to go in the direction that you go in. A lot of people say like, oh, he kind of has like a little bit of future in him.
What?
Do you feel like that with all the
Fuck
auto-tune
no.
and the singing?
No, I never
I see a
heard that.
connection there.
You do?
Yeah, because I seen
Coach,
Future.
do you?
Nah.
Really?
I seen Future from conception.
Okay, you do?
Hell no, bro.
Damn, I'm tripping. Because I saw a Future interview where he was talking about lullabies and how he like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star appealed to him. And then I was listening to you and I felt that same vibe, like where the melodies seem like that's what you're real passionate about and flows more so than anything else.
I fuck with Future though.
Okay.
I don't think I honestly can't say nobody influenced my music.
Okay.
I don't copy nobody.
Who were you listening to though?
Who am I or who was I?
Who were you like when you started out as a kid and everything?
As a kid? I didn't start as a kid. I just started.
You just started.
I
yeah.
literally just started. Literally.
Right. But like, was there anybody that you were listening to that you feel like that made you want to rap in the first place?
Nah, like growing up in like 8th grade and shit, me and my homie, like, we used to make like parodies.
Parody of rap songs?
Yeah.
What was like a highlight of one of these?
I don't know, like for fun. Like we didn't even used to put them out. Like we just used to do that shit.
Right.
Like just talk about like fat people, man. I don't know. We used to like cover songs and like with funny shit, talk about cereal and milk. We was kids and shit. But we used to do it over beats, that popular songs.
Right.
And shit. So I always used to make music.
Right.
I kind of taught myself on garage.
But way before you actually decided to start putting it out.
Yeah. I had this one song, the first song on my SoundCloud. It's called I Got the Bag.
Yeah.
That's like the first song I put out. And
That was the first song you put
yeah,
out. So
and
you didn't
I
delete anything before that on the SoundCloud?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I was never gonna put that song out, and my homies made me. They like forced me, and that's when I started putting out music.
When did you start to feel like One Night was taking off? Because that's probably the biggest hit by far, right?
Yeah, nah, it's facts. When I felt like it was taking off.
Yeah.
When it hit 1 million.
That's
when I was like, I did this.
What about that comedy sketch that these dudes did that featured
Kalen. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. I hope so. Kalen. What about him?
Do you think that played a big role in the song catching on?
He got that shit lit. I don't even honestly come clean. I don't think it was him. I think it was just the like. I mean, well, it was him because it was funny, but I feel like it was just the internet,
right?
Like with it, like. I don't feel like it was necessarily him. I feel like it was the video he made.
He just put it out there for a lot of people to be listening to it in the first place. Yeah. And that's a big thing now is that you look at a ton of hit songs that they get a lot of attention through a Vine or a tweet or whatever.
It's so crazy. That was my formula a long time ago.
What, that you thought you were going to get the shit in Vines and stuff?
That's how when that was my plan to get big. I wasn't trying to do it with this song. It just fucking happened. I didn't even know him when he did it.
Right.
He did it.
Do you have any Vines that have been made with your music that in particular stand out to you?
Not other than One Night.
You're not like a real big fan of seeing what people do with your music?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm so interactive. I see everything.
Yeah, you do.
Everything. I see everything fans do. I talk to all my fans all the time.
Right. So you think that's real important that you be engaged with everybody on Twitter and shit?
I mean, to me it is. I love talking to them. I like FaceTiming them, texting
so you'll
them.
FaceTime a fan?
Hell yeah. I put my iCloud out and I talk to everybody.
Hell yeah.
For hours.
Do you like a group
I play
chat?
Xbox with them.
Oh, okay.
We do everything.
What games do you play on there against them?
We play Call of Duty.
I
don't like doing one-on-one games with them because it's too much time to take out with one person.
Right.
So we play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Or Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
You could do a party of like 18, something like that.
Is that you think that's an important facet or a thing?
Not necessarily important. It's just something I like to do. I can honestly see that they appreciate it. They fuck with it.
Right.
And they fuck with me. And it kind of like, Makes them feel like I'm not some Hollywood celebrity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They fuck with it.
It's important to break down that wall, huh?
Yeah, let them know I'm just like them.
Yeah.